What's up, FOA squad? I'm Anthony and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope everyone is doing well out there. Happy Tuesday to you guys. Today is the day that I stop procrastinating and renewing my passport. My passport has expired over a year ago. And today is the day that I'm going to get it done so that I can get my passport back and I can do some international traveling. I can take a cruise because my friend, he wants to go on a cruise, but my passport is holding us back. So I'm going to do the speed version, the expedite it, and get it back as soon as possible. So hopefully I'll have time for he and I to maybe take a cruise or something. But I've went to the post office and got the applications and everything. And the post office told me that I can go to CVS because you have to attach a photo on here. So you have to attach a photo on here. And the post office told me that I can go to CVS and CVS will take a photo of me and I can use that. And I went to CVS yesterday while my car was in the shop getting the oil change. And they took 2 photos of me. See that? She was like, take your glasses off. And then she said, and then I was like smiling, cheesing it up. She was like, don't smile. I was like, Lord, you making me look like a criminal. Shit. I can't smile. I can't keep my eyes on. Looking like I'm taking a mugshot. Got my checkbook. I gotta go stop at the storage facility and pick up my old passport. And then I'm heading to the library. I'm gonna fill this out, take this to the post office, get it mailed so I can get my passport and do a little out of the country traveling. You know, even if it's Canada, you know, I need to get moving. But anyway, I'm gonna head to the library now, get this done. And then I'm going to do some cooking later on today. I'm super excited about what I'm cooking today. Well, not super excited, but I'm excited. I'm always excited about cooking. All right, guys. See you guys later on. All right, guys. It's a little later in the day. I decided to come on down now and get me some dinner started. And I'm here at the park. I've already cut up my chicken thighs for today's meal. I'm going to be making the McCormick Tuscan chicken. This was the loser to the creamy chicken that I did in the live. That was a disaster. Remember that disaster? But I'm going to do the Tuscan today, and I'm really confident that it's going to turn out much better than the creamy chicken one did. All right, so going to be using some chickpeas. The recipe on the back of the package says recommend cannellini beans, but it also says whatever bean of your choice. So I decided to go with chickpeas. You're also going to need some diced tomatoes. So I got some basil, garlic, and oregano diced tomatoes. And last but not least, you're going to need some baby spinach. All right. Now that we have gotten all over the ingredients, let's go ahead and season this chicken up and get this chicken in the pan, and I can get all the other stuff ready. Badaya black pepper. This is the Badaya Complete Seasoning. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this all up. And my mother gave me some gloves too when I was down in Baltimore over the weekend, but I left them at the storage facility. So I'm just gonna mix this up, squirt my hands a little bit, you'll see. All right, there you have it. And there you have it. And that's the best you guys are gonna get from me today with the hand cleaning, because I know y'all be letting me have it every cooking video about this when I do chicken. Alrighty, so that's all done now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this chicken up in this frying pan here, get that going. Then I'll go ahead and get the chickpeas and the tomatoes going. Alright guys, got the frying pan set up here. Got some oil. I bought this from the dollar store. Haha, nice and fancy, huh? Woo. All right. Got the fire going. I'm gonna let that heat up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in there. All right, guys, the tomatoes don't need to be drained, but it says to drain the beans, so I'm gonna go ahead and drain these chickpeas. Stuff popped all over. I always fear of cutting my finger with these type of cans when you open them up. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the best way to cook chicken thighs, with a little canola oil in there, and so they can kind of like slow cook and not like fry as if you would have used vegetable oil. They're gonna be so tender. Want to turn some of them over. Ooh, that seasoning smell good, boy. All right, guys, the chicken is done. I'm gonna take it out and put it on this plate right here. In goes the chickpeas. Diced tomatoes. And the McCormick Tuscan mix. Stir this up. We're gonna let that heat up, and then we're gonna put the chicken back in there, and then the baby spinach, and we'll be done. All right, guys, about to put the chicken back in. Mix that up with the beans and diced tomatoes. All right, let me show you guys what it looks like. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Oh man, I got a feeling it's gonna be a wowzer, boy. Look at that. Man, oh man. I'm gonna let it stay in there for just a couple more minutes so that I make sure that the stems of the baby spinach are soft. But man, I can't wait. I feel like this is gonna be a wowzer, boy. All right, guys, it is done. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It looks nice and hearty too, boy. All right, I'm getting ready to dig in. Ooh, and guess what? I didn't bring anything to drink over here. But let me start with a piece of chicken. Oh yeah. Man, I'm telling you, you can just about never go wrong with chicken thighs. They are so tender and soft. And the way that I cook them in the canola oil, so they kind of sauteed. Somebody told me that that wasn't the right term, sauteed. But I still say sauteed or slow cook. Oh my God. This is good, boy. Woo! This is This is definitely a wowzer, boy. Let me tell you. I ain't even gonna lie. The slight crunch of the baby spinach stems is right on point. Right on point.
Need just a touch more salt.
All right.
This chicken is cooked to perfection. This is the one that I should have made on that Disastrous Live. I'm gonna have to go to McDonald's and get me a big cup of soda or something. Actually, I got some drinks in my car. I do that all the time. Go someplace and buy a drink, and I got about 6 or 7 drinks in the back of my car. I do that all the time. But something about the ice. I like the ice in drinks like 7-Eleven and McDonald's, and I think that's why I do it. It's just, the drink just is so much more refreshing when you have a cup of ice in there with it. I left my insect repellent. Some pieces of the chicken thighs still got some of the fat on it. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna be fixing this one, trust me. All right, guys. I'm eating like I never ate before. But that's going to do it for today's video. This is probably going to be my last butane, propane, cooked meal. So, as always, ooh, I'm starting to sweat, boy. Woo. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to sweat. As always, thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that, and I'll see you guys the next time.